Hello, everybody. Dealing here with technical difficulties through Mercury retrograde. Tried a few times to start up this video, didn't work out. It says live streaming is not available. Same computer, same internet connections, different browser. So, looking at inside of you, looking at the situations in there, you may have to adjust things, change situations for it, but the change is begins from within you. So today is going to be a very beautiful day because the sun is going to be stop squaring Jupiter. It's kind of like stop this self sabotage growth, which is actually is because this is a energy that you need to be more pro with in yourself. This energy is going to be good. In some way, the energy is going to be changed in the afternoon. We're talking about 4, 5, 6 o'clock. That is going to be the time where the ascendant is going to be opposing Mercury retrograde into Venus. Maybe during those hours, there's going to be intense energies within you. But look inside of yourself, looking at the things, understanding what is happening in Venus. It is with Pluto, deep, deep roots of transformation. Some of you is going to be finding transformations with love from within, transformations about love. This changes has been happening in the past 10 years. Now it's kind of like the last year and a half until Pluto is going to be in Capricorn. That is a looking at deep within your secrets. And some of you maybe find the secrets within love from within you. Hi, Erica. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the heart and the love in there. So I'm going to walk you today through the daily gravitational report. It's going to be from 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. at night. If you need astrology consultations with me, I'm available. You can find me through Facebook. If you want to know where the Facebook is, it is in the channel, in the tab banner. There is an icon for Facebook for it. So you can click there and so on. And let's go looking at this because today is going to be time you to learn to let it go. Let it go of your own way, to be the way of transformations, to be the way of the beautiful love from within you. All right. I want to put you on the side here. My voice is getting a little bit. I think I'm getting a cold for it, being cold all morning, actually, when I was asleep a little bit. But hopefully, I'm going to be all right with this for it, typical for the season. And 7 o'clock in the morning. At 7 o'clock in the morning, midheaven, it is trining Saturn. Is that about look deep within the situations of karma and the relationships that it's for. Midheaven, it is a squaring Mercury, Venus, and Pluto. It's kind of like these oppositions. I don't want to change. I don't want to transform. I don't want to be conform. I resist, and so on and so on. But Saturn is teaching you through these restrictions. Are you restricting others or are you restricting yourself? It's a big karma in there because the relationship within you is affecting the relationship with others. The sun is still going to be squaring the moon and Jupiter at this time. It is at 8 degrees, 45 minutes. As soon as you walked in, within the like the 10th, within the 9th degree, the sun is going to stopping this. You might going to feel like a release of your own authority over how the things should, could, and would happen. Now you're allowing the things from within. The moon is in a very beautiful energies with Mars. There is still divine energies from Mars towards the sun. Now, actually, when the sun moves into the 9th degree, this divine energy actually going to be hitting the spot Why? Because you are losing that authority. You want to use the divine authority from within, and that is going to be the main event of the day. You finally to cooperate with the universe, with the divine energies from within you. Some of you are going to feel this beautiful energy. It is coming towards you, so might as well enjoy it. So this is gonna be at 7 o'clock in the morning. At 8 o'clock, the midheaven goes to Scorpio, of course, testing this shadow sign, testing these situations. But the midheaven is together and divine energies with the moon in Aries that is together with Chiron. What is that telling you? That is telling you that you are going to work on the healing your emotions that told you to resist, to put these oppositions there, to put these restrictions towards the authority. That could be leading towards connections with the feminine energies and the masculine energies within you. That can be talking about situations between mother and father from within yourself. Finally resolve this shadow, the things that has not been spoken, to be spoken and to be healed. Why? Because the moon, it is together with Chiron. I am the wounded healer. I have a wound from my mother, from my father, from the authorities, from wrong intuition. I have to look inside of me to heal this within myself. So this energy is going to be intense because it is go against the energy of the universe and the North Node, wherever you need to be. But the authority, the sun, is looking that this is where you're supposed to go. This is where you're supposed to be. This is where a situation has to be with the universe and fulfilled your destiny on earth. And that's what this energy is today. It's going to be very good because once the sun drops that authority, you're going to feeling very well from within yourself to understanding that you are in the charge of yourself, and whatever happened within you is because of you. So at 9 o'clock in the morning, midheaven goes into 27 degrees of Scorpio. The shadow work is done. That energy of this fight, these talks, these situations, it has been done. It has been going on. The ascendant is at Scorpio. This energies is helping you with everything. You to take the new road, the new path. You to take a charge within your divine warrior within yourself. Now Mars is very beautiful. Does not have any negative aspects. So might as well using this retrograde Mars right now from within you. You to look at it, calm down the fires from within yourself, those inner fight between intuitions and authority within yourself, to put it off. You to preparing for this energy, you to coming in within this from within yourself, but you have to overcome this shadow and also these restrictions. Restrictions are coming from Saturn. Okay, he is learning this, otherwise you're not gonna go, you're not gonna do things, you're not gonna fulfill things that you need to fulfill on earth. So at 10 o'clock, man, my voice is going out. So at 10 o'clock, midheaven goes at 11 degrees of Sag. Hi, Maria Richards. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, something going on. Mercury retrograde. I will blame him for it. Speaking of him, thank you and namaste to you too. Midheaven, it is at 11 degrees there. There is a beautiful divine energies with Uranus and the North Node. You're understanding the role in all the situations and all the problems that come to this point is you to begin to follow the spirit from within you, the divine energies within yourself. So you have to be in a certain time, a certain place, of a certain situations to fulfill your missions on earth. because the North Node, that's what's calling for. It's currently present there. It is with Uranus there. It's retrograde, and that's what this is. It's a spiritual sudden changes from within. We have a Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde, and Uranus is also retrograde. So those sudden changes on Earth, it's coming. But who has to change first? You. You to allow those changes to happen from within yourself. The ascendant is together with Saturn, who is squaring Uranus, and that's what this. If you go against the universe gonna say, "Hey, you're restricted. Don't restrict yourself. Allow the things from within. Express your feelings. Express your energies. Be your truthful to yourself." And that's what Venus and Mercury retrograde and Pluto are working right now to be your true self on Earth. Cardinal changes that enough is enough from within me. So at 11 o'clock, the midheaven is at 25 degrees of Sag. It is squaring the ascendant with Neptune and also squaring Jupiter. You don't see this world. Well, of course, because you still hold on to the last drop of authority over the things you want to be your. You want to control others. You want to control situations. You want to control everything. Divine is controlling. You just cooperating, and you have a beautiful life with cooperating within the divine from within you. That's what this is. It's enough is enough, and you will see it in the next hour or so. That's going to be the time when the sun is actually dropping that authority over what the intuition should do and what the growth you should have be. All of a sudden you're going to feel like around 11:30, 12 o'clock, you're going to feel this release of authority from within yourself. Basically, some of you are going to be finally give it up and says, you know what, enough of listening to my ego. It's time to listen my soul from within me. It's a beautiful change as a gift to yourself before the new year is coming. So at 12 o'clock, the midheaven, it is with the sun. You're going to look at it, this last drops within yourself. Are they helping you? Maybe you're holding secrets. Maybe you're holding situations. Maybe you're holding things from within yourself. And you're going to see that. But the divine warrior from within you is going to tell you what the right thing is. Mars does not have any other aspect except divine aspect with the sun. It is helping you there, you to see the both side of the coin, you to see the ego and the soul from within because it's in Gemini, you to see the things, you to take one authority, that of your higher self from within, and stop controlling the situation within yourself, stop being a pro from within you. It is about that during this hour. The midheaven is at 9 degrees, 30 minutes with Capricorn together with the sun. That is at 8 degrees, 58 minutes. The ascendant is together with the moon. 17 degrees, 45 minutes is the ascendant, and the moon is at 16 degrees, 58. It's actually, she moves in the next few, maybe like 10, 15 minutes after 12, she's going to move 1 degree ahead. So when you look at it within these energies, the both ascendant and the midheaven currently, they're helping you to understand that what you're about to do, but it is about the energy that's coming here on Earth, is for your own personal evolving growth, your personal good from within you. So at 1 o'clock, the energy towards the moon is dropped. The midheaven is with Mercury retrograde. What are you going to tell yourself? Now Mercury retrograde begins to have a square with the moon there. The intuition, you're controlling the intuition, and the intuition tries to control you. So it's going to be a very interesting energies there. But the sun right now is in a beautiful trine with the ascendant and the north node. And Capricorn together with Uranus, you taking these energies right now, that energies are helping you to go ahead and focus from within you, that growth, that place under the sun that you were striving for it. That is what this is. It is energy of the earth, the earthly matters. You put your authority here together with the divine authority on earth. Some of you may be working on it, to moving, to going to places, to shifting, to situations. They're all connecting with earth. But the vibrations are coming from Mars. There is in divine aspects with the sun. Listen it in there, listen at the messages that are coming with Mercury retrograde, the Venus and Pluto about your own transformations inside of you. Beautiful energy so far, very beautiful energy. And been looking at that's it coming in, but there's going to be some times of waves of the energy is going to be more intense, more, but overall the energy is good. So at 2 o'clock, the ascendant is in Gemini. It's going to be kind of like giving you the visions of this internal visions of the divine warrior, what it's going to do from within you. Later on, when the midheaven goes into Gemini, that authority is going to take a place. You're kind of like going to be pushed. You are going to be rushed from within you to do this process of change of authority within yourself. You're going to feel this hush, hush, rush, rush. Right now, Mars has a beautiful trines with Mercury, with Venus, with everything. It's going to be feeling this energy as that Venus is continue moving towards Aquarius. You're going to feel that the feminine and the masculine energies are had enough of fights. They right now want to take a new leap, new change, new form, new transformations after Venus has been transformed through union with Pluto on Earth. Those going to be the people who actually they are transcending, they are ascending from within, they are leaving their old self, and they head up, which is pretty beautiful for the ending of this year. So at 3 o'clock, the ascendant is at 17 degrees of Gemini. The midheaven is together with Saturn. Focus of the restriction, focus of the karma, focus of something that holds you to move up. Unfinished business, unsolved situations, something that prevents you to fix this. What prevents you? Maybe your own self, maybe your own growth, maybe you feel immature, maybe you feel the situations. Learn the things from within you. And those learning from within you, that is going to be helping you. That's what Saturn is in the Aquarius. You to take something that has never done before, something that you never have done before. You to be evolutionary, revolutionary from within you. And that is going to be the beautiful sextile between Saturn and the moon. And the moon has a beautiful sextile with the ascendant now. You see these energies inside of you, and the ascendant is in trine with Saturn. Beautiful energies for transformations. It's all about transformations from within you. So at 4 o'clock, the energy is getting a little intense because the ascendant it goes into Cancer, the family. Don't forget about that. Lilith is right now opposing the sun. That is a like this energy. I want to control. The control has to be within me. That feminine side is like could be a little toxic energies from within because Lilith is also it's about to create these situations. But Lilith right now is direct. She's moving towards Leo. For it, it's gonna transitions again in Cancer. She's been doing this dance of Cancer, Leo, Leo, Cancer, Cancer, Gemini. That is about friendship, family, and authority in there. And she's been trying to kind of like find its own spot but also you to heal that, let it from within, because of the beautiful things that it's gonna be. It is about the family within itself. So midheaven is in Pisces. It's a beautiful sextile with the sun. So it's kind of like the mysteries are coming of this energies there. There is beautiful divine energies with the sun, but these oppositions and this squaring with Jupiter still, it is about, you don't see this growth. You still think that the growth is the one that you're projecting from your ego. Sometimes the things, they are not the way it sees. Okay, and it says tomorrow is the mystery, today is a blessing. So get within yourself. All right, look within the mysteries of tomorrow, but they're gonna be a reality when they coming in tomorrow, not today. All right. So at uh, 5 p.m., that energies get a little intense, but you see that right now at 5 p.m., the sun is dropping this opposition towards self-worth. You're gonna feel this energies right now. Midheaven, it's pretty much close with Jupiter. Now Jupiter, it only does and supports this transition period of Mercury retrograde, Venus, and Pluto. That inner transformations that begins to go from within. The moon, though, is not happy. The intuition and areas is not happy. It feels like restricted and so on. But what intuition? The intuition from the one that is from your ego, or the intuition that it's connecting with your soul, your desire to be this Aries energy, because the moon is at 19 degrees in Aries. You about to control everything. I am the priority. I am the situations. You are the priority. But what is your priority does to yourself, it's affecting your priorities with others. So this is going to be a huge lessons learned in there but that energy, it is all about cardinal changes. Why? Because the ascendant, it is at 15 degrees of Cancer, the family. So Venus, Pluto, and Mercury are opposing the ascendant and squaring the moon. But the ascendant is opposing all this, so is the moon. Your vision about family is not happening the way it is. But if you listen within your soul, midheaven is at 25 degrees of Pisces. You listen to the mysteries within yourself. That mysteries, they're gonna coming to you. They're gonna come to your ascendant, and from the ascendant, they're going into Uranus. That is a within the divine that goes towards the sun and the authority, using that gravity of mysticism from within yourself, the spirituality, the spirit. It helps. Healthy spirit in the family is leading to a healthy family from within. That what this our energy is gonna be. You put the authority of the divine warrior from within. So hi CC, yeah, huge energies are coming. Yes, I've been so at peace lately. Pretty beautiful. I must be doing something. I don't know what it is. Hopefully, it's not from getting a cold, but we'll see how this goes. So at 6 o'clock, that energy actually is getting more intense. The ascendant is at 27 degrees of Cancer, 27 degrees, 27 minutes. Pluto is at 27 degrees, 38 minutes. So look at within a family. Maybe something within the family don't go right. Maybe you are not within the right family. Maybe situations within the family is not good, and so on. Be careful with intensity with mother issues, because at the moon it's still squaring the ascendant, and it's still squaring Venus. Let's talk about the mother put the footsteps and tells you who to love and how to love and what to do. And some of you, as this transitioning Venus, this transformational process, you're either going to transform and go against it, or you are just going to be going and continue with your transformations without nobody, nothing's anything. Yeah, okay, I'll change, I'll be in your way, but inside of you, like, oh, you know, you just mother, I had enough of you. There's going to be some of these energies that be at present. Be careful with the situations with the mothers right now, because the moon doesn't have a positive aspect currently, except with Saturn. That is, the restrictions could be enforced in there. So be careful with this bothering situations. And at 7 o'clock, the ascendant goes into Leo. Midheaven is Aries, adding to that energy of the mother, suppressing and controlling and manipulating everything. Stays in this process of divine transformations in there of love. And the thing is what is your authority will be. The ascendant is at 9 degrees of Leo, giving divine energies to the 9 degrees of Capricorn. Okay, that 9 degrees of Capricorn, it has a 9 degrees of Mars, divine's energy. Some of you learn your Leo season to look at the divine energies and stop being manipulated. But someone who is a this narcissistic advisor that wants you to die so they can take the kingdom from you. Some of you is going to be feeling within these energies. That is it, because the ascendant, it is squaring the North Node and Uranus in there, and you're gonna be like, somebody was manipulating me. Hopefully, that's not your mother. Which you need to understand these things from within. But there is gonna be a beautiful, beautiful divine revelations energies with authority. The sun doesn't have any more negative aspects. You take the authority of the divine from within yourself. You are applying these energies there. So at 8 o'clock, things are getting more intense in there. Now the ascendant is at 21 degrees. There is a trine with the moon. It's kind of like you're putting this energies of emotions in its place. This is a fire energy in there. Midheaven, it is between the North Node and Uranus, right in Taurus. North Node is at 11 degrees. Midheaven is at 13 degrees. Uranus is at 15. Who are you going to fight? You're going to fight the universe? I hope that, because Saturn is going to snack you down like no tomorrow. The ascendant is at 21 degrees of Leo. Saturn is at 22 degrees of Aquarius. There is this internal fight. And Midheaven, Uranus, and the North Node, they are in Taurus. Have you learned a lesson this year not to play with these energies and follow the divine and find the inner peace inside of you? If you did, you're going to find the visions of the inner peace, which is Neptune. There's divine energies from the ascendant towards Neptune that gives you the gravity towards love, the transition, this transcending energies, and Mercury retrograde. You listen to the retrograde energies inside of you. They're talking to your soul. And Mars is helping the authority with, like, hey, use your masculine energies. No more this feminine BS and sign. So some of you is going to be working at within these energies, working at this proper situations, because in the next hour, Midheaven is at 27 degrees of Taurus. There is a beautiful sixth hour with Jupiter, ascendant in Virgo. There it's at 2 degrees. It is has the divine energies with Jupiter. Divine growth is the organization. There is the divine energies that organize everything on earth. Because the ascendant at 2 degrees is a beautiful energies with the sun at 9 degrees. That is a beautiful energies with the North Node at 11 degrees and Uranus. The authority, the divine authority right now is not anymore suppressed. You're taking divinely charge. You're making divine decisions. You're looking at to the divine situations from within yourself, and you organize yourself. It's like, you know what? Enough is enough. That's what this is. But be mindful about Mercury retrograde squaring the moon. Okay, this intuition from within yourself. Don't have a fights within. You guys know that during the Mercury retrograde, you have fights within your intuition. But now you have Mercury retrograde, Venus, and Pluto. You're restricting love. You're restricting transformations from within you. So be mindful about this. If you have heavy energies inside of you, that means you're restricting it. But if you have beautiful energies, they are working with the midheaven. There is a 27 degrees of Taurus. There is a beautiful energies with Neptune and Jupiter. You grow that love. You grow that transformations. You grow through understanding the divine messages coming in from Mercury retrograde within yourself. And at 10 o'clock p.m., beauty, just beautiful. Midheaven is together with Mars and putting divine energies together with Mars towards the authority, towards the sun. Beautiful sun, it's trined with Uranus in the North Node, and the ascendant at 14 degrees of Virgo help you. If you have something in Virgo, Taurus, and Cancer, in Capricorn during this energies, it's going to help you. It's going to help you to have this divine order in North, that it's really, really coming. But if you have stubbornness, if you have these visions of your own self, and this moon affecting you, like, no, they should have, they could have. If you're asking someone who should have, could have, is actually you should have, could have. If you need a forgiveness, you need to understand it is about you, your situations, and what do you do about giving, for giving, forgiveness, forgiving. You have to learn that if you need something for forgiveness, you have to give out what you need to forgive for. If that's love, you give love. If that is a situations, that is emotions. If that is a material possessions, if that is a situations, you give, and by you giving, you getting forgiveness from within yourself. That's what it is. One of the things that you might have to experiencing this new year. And at 11 o'clock, the ascendant is at 26 degrees of Virgo. It is opposing Neptune and Jupiter. Midheaven, it's 26 degrees of Gemini. It's squaring Jupiter and Neptune. The wrong growth, the wrong visions. It's going to be putting suppressions in there. The moon, it's going to put tensions towards Mercury, Venus, and Pluto. Midheaven, it's going to putting divine energies in all this debacle. Don't wait for the divine that comes in and interfere. Don't ask for dark night of the soul, because when the divine wants to change you, that will change you from within. Don't resist the changes. Don't resist things, because resistance doesn't lead to nothing good except more faults, more pitfalls, more damage, more close up, and more things inside of you that are not good from within. The ascendant at 26 degrees, it has a beautiful trine towards Mercury, Venus, and Pluto. So everything is going to be focused there. But when you put the divine authority from within you, from Mars, guess what? You are going to be turning to something beautiful, transformational personality and art. You're going to get your changes that you needed so much this year. You are going to be performing it from within yourself. That is the worst fight, the fight from within your own self. So if you're doing this and you win, congratulations for it. I wish you good luck today. Hopefully, you guys gonna change yourself for better and for better life from within you. Love you guys. And now, if you have some more questions or anything, please ask for it in the chat room, and I will see it to ability to answer you. All right, Tiffany, hi. Thank you for coming in. Revati, thank you. Thank you for coming in for it. I found a symbol on my way, a symbol of the North Node. What do you think it means on the floor found? Oh, you need to understand what the North Node sign means. I'm gonna draw it here on a piece of paper. What does that mean to it? Actually, it is the Cyrillic alphabet of D, like D-O, for. Uh, um, for those of you, that is the old Cyrillic Proto-Bulgarian alphabet, but that's what the sign, the black one, and this is the Bulgarian alphabet of D there. Connecting to Dio, maybe, who knows? But so this is the North Node represents. So basically, wherever it's inside. So if you picture inside here, there is something in there, maybe a sand, liquids, emotions, energies. It's coming out. This is like a cup. You put it upside down, and whatever it's in the cup, it's coming towards you. That's what represents the North Node, while the South Node is actually backwards. Whatever you have in here, whatever you've been done, that's what is inside of your life, inside of you, what you have been done to it. So usually there is intense energies here within the South Node. You're probably paying the price for things that you did. But if there is a good aspect towards the South Node, that is the good things that you do for it. So if you find that sign, be mindful. There is something that you have to work on you as a karmic lessons for it. So if you reach the North Way, that means you are about to receive something from the divine, something from within yourself. This could be the divine messages, this could be something from within you. And CC, that is a good sign for it. Actually, it's a good sign. Don't mix it with the sign of Leo, because the sign of Leo is very similar. The sign of Leo is like this, but as you see it, this side is not complete. That is it, because the Leos, they have this karma for it, so they can bring the divine, so they can close and make their destiny complete. That's what this energy is of Leo in there. All right, CCFU got the North Node, not Leo. That is it about something. Very maybe Santa Claus is a little bit delayed within you, but you see there is energies that's pouring. That is a like when the universe wants you to give you this. That's what the North Node actually is connecting with the destiny in there. And since the North Node right now is in Taurus, there is a something on art, something good's going to happen. Maybe you will receive gifts. Maybe you're going to receive something, something that is within your destiny in there. And since Uranus and the North Node are very close to each other, that can talk about sudden winning a lottery, maybe. All of a sudden, someone forgot that they owe you money, or someone is just like, you know what, I don't need this car, I'm giving it to you. That's what this is. That's what the Uranus and the North Node working together right now in Taurus. That's what they are. That is it. Like, you know, I appreciate the sudden money, sudden values are coming in for, but that affects the South Node. So whatever you have in the North Node, you're putting yourself into it. That's what you're going to be feeling in your South Node. So by you're doing a good deeds, that you're filling the cup of the north node, that it's pouring down to the south node. That's what you're getting in life. That's what you're gonna get in yourself. So yes, but I'm happy for you. So any more questions, guys? If there is no questions, let's share the love and the light here. Hopefully you guys are okay. Hi CF, thank you for sharing the love. Oh God, North Node is Libra. North Node in Libra, that is talking about, if you, that's what this, um, that is about you're going to be working your destiny within the relationships. That's what this is. In your past karma, it is in Aries. That means your own personality control. You're trying to control relationships. So if you look at it, and there's going to be a probably fight from within yourself about being the relationship, but you have to let it go of the past karma that is was in Aries. For I do have a question about Virgo North Node. If you have a Virgo North Node, that's meaning you have this karma of being the mother, being the healer. That's can asking you, Maria Richards, to work in a hospital, maybe do something within the medical field, something that it has to do with healing and organizing. If you're the organized person, is going to ask you to become more organized in self for it. So there is a lot of situations in there. It all depends of the personal chart and the configurations of the chart that it's there towards the North Node. North Node, it's like a destiny point there. It is a destiny situations for it, and you may going to have to follow it or coming to you. For example, my North Node, it is with Lilith in Capricorn, the first 3 degrees of Capricorn. But my past karma, it is over at Cancer, the family. It's like I have to leave the family so I can become the priest, but I've been in a priest in a lifetime. I can't be so on. These are cardinal changes, but I have to look within the darkness of the feminine energies and heal them there because it's in my sixth house. The healer of the dark feminine. That's what this basically goes on. So CC have North Node and Scorpio. That's meaning you have to learn what do you do with energies of others. Because Scorpio works with the energies of others. They like to use others' energies so they can perform in there. It all depends of your chart again, but then it's going to lead you to see what did you do in the material world. Maybe during this possession in there, you maybe have issues with material possessions or keeping material possessions, or depending of others about material world there. That can also talk about a lot of intimacy, sexual energies in there, something that needs to be fixed on that level. Energies, of course, yes. Yeah, I felt your energy, CC. Yeah, you can laughing about it. I know. You know, we all family here, so we know each other. Yeah, I'm shut up about this hot position for it. Yeah, I know, but it is what it is. We're doing the truth here, okay? I'm not the only one who sends energies here, so might as well. We are family. We know each other, so we can have some fun here. People can be like, "What are you guys doing?" But we know what we're doing. Drinking coffee, guys. Any more questions, guys? Yeah, Richard is here. CF, yeah. Hime gonna block your energy. Oh no. Oh no, he's not. Uh-huh. So That has been the situations, guys. And we'll see. Maria Richard does light heart, a wonderful experience. Yeah, there's a lot of beautiful energies. I mean, we did a lot of inner work. Let me give you a little message to all of you here that have been to the Astro Gravitational Report. I want to say thank you for your energies exchange. I want to say thank you for the support, the watching the astrology report. You probably liking it, sharing it, or however. Guys, I'm not the person who tells you all this, but I want to say thank you for it. All right. But we did a very revolutionary things here. We combined the daily chant with this astrology. We moved up. We did a lot of transformations. There is some still a transformation through this Mercury retrograde, but yes, we did a lot of good work. And a lot of us reach out to a point we never thought imaginable would be. So, a shadow heart is an enlightened experience. Of course, Nick, somebody had to break this controlling part and open it up wide open. It's just like tearing that apart and put the love there, that love within your own heart. And we got a lot of experience of broken hearts, but I believe that currently there is also divine energies is replacing the human based understandings about love with divine love within the heart. So, yeah, Arias don't control. Really? Wow. Yeah. There is no control in Aries. No, they're beautiful, right? Uh, they just standing in front of the train. It says like, "Yeah, I'm beautiful, more powerful than the train," and then the train runs them over. It's like, man, why was this so stubborn? Yeah. You guys are so fun. Yeah, Libra is not fun either. It's so stubborn. It's like, yeah, I'm taking this side, and oh my god, I should have looked at that side. Oh no, I gotta go back looking at it here. If you're a Libra, that's for but it is what this is. We can make some fun of zodiac signs someday. Maybe we can talk about the fun within the zodiac signs in there, but some of the fun can be a very touching the spots in there. Tomorrow's going to be a special day. I'm going to do a little bit answer gravitational report, and I'm going to be doing outlook for the new year. So you guys stay tuned here for it, and we'll discussing more things about the upcoming situations and so on. A lot of process has been done, a lot of progress. I see a lot of progress. It has been done this year. A rough year, tough year for it, and we are going to be doing this for it. Maybe tonight we are going to be talking about the past year evaluations, so on into the main channel. And if you guys want it, we can have like a Christmas video calls on the group. We can all come in like a family together. Just let me know if you guys are up to this. Also, excites and experience of a destiny through relationships. Yeah, all the zodiac signs have a lot of fun. Aries, they're the initial fire. They're the fire starters. Without fire starting, what are you gonna have? That's the beginning of life. That is the inner child from within you. Taurus, that is this energy of you want to know everything on earth. That is the possession of knowledge about the earth, what's going on in earth. Gemini, that is the friendships. That is you want to know what's going on with others in your life. Cancer, that is about the family within. You look at these family situations, you understand the feminine. Leo, that is the leader. But are you the leader or are you a dictator? That is a lot of determinations there. Virgo, the most beautiful organizations and the beautiful mother energies in there. That is the motherhood that lives there. Libra, relationships with everything. God bless you with everything, even with God. That's what this is. Libra is the only one zodiac sign doesn't have anything to do with human or animal experience, but look at it inside. Everything has to be a balance, even of equal give and take, and emotions, money, contracts, and so on. Everything is there. You learn to be responsible and accountable for your own actions. How you feel good. The consciousness lives there in Libra. That's what this is. Scorpio, that is the intimacy. That is the material relationships with others there. That is where the secrets are kept. But those secrets, they can kill you, or if you learn the secretivity within the world and you're rising into the truth, you will find yourself in a very good positions. Sag, that it is about talking and talking and talking. Some of the people there are Sag, they don't know how to shut up, especially people who have a Mercury uh, and uh, and Sagittarius. You cannot make them shut up, and so on. But that is a where there is expressions are there. That is a the writers. That is a the painters. That is a everything that you have and past is a knowledge of doing the inner work of the shadow, which is happening at Scorpio. You to express it out there. That's what this is. In the good side. In the bad side, that is a look at me who I am. I'm the VIP in the room, and everyone should bow to me. And everyone says, like, we know you, you're good on words, but like in actions. And that's what comes in Capricorn. Capricorn, that is the energy, the cardinal energy of the earth. Those are the energies there. Could be a very controlling, pushing, and so on. You need to understand, though, Capricorn, that is the professional on earth. That is the public servant on earth. You have something within Capricorn, you will understand. Specifically, if your North Node is there, you're gonna get that call. Usually, people who have Sun in Capricorn, those are the people who are public servants. That's from the emergency medical technicians into the ambulance, into the this emergency help within the hospitals, to the policemen, to the firemen, to the person who works in the government, to the presidents. They're all public servant. Okay, that's what this is. And here we go. If you don't perform very well into the public servants, there is a rebellion. That is at Aquarius. That when the innovations and revolutions are happening. You're an Aquarius, you're this rebel from within. You're like, this is not correct, this is not correct. This is the quality manager in life. It says what is right, what is wrong. Everything has to have standards in order to meet the future from within. So people who have a Aquarius moon, boy, those are rebels. You try to tell them something, wishing you good luck. They're always finding innovative things. They're finding informations. They're digging up things and so on and so on. You have a Mars in Aquarius. That is another sign of you been in there and so on. So yeah, I have an Aqua Moon and I have a Jupiter Moon in Aquarius. If you have a Jupiter in Aquarius, for it, that is about the growth. You bring in a growth of age of Aquarius. So you getting into these energies, they are powerful from within. Specifically, if that is in the seventh house, which is the relationships, the 10th house, which is that is the professionalism in there. Those are one of the two houses that more and more affect you with. So the last one, it's Pisces. At the end, you put all the aftermath, you put the mysticism, and you find there has been a mysterious things in life. You need to learn. You need to remove things from within you, and that is the ending. The life ends there until your soul dies, and you go ahead in there. You transform your life. Oh, 333, 3003. Now it's the 30th December, and right now 1303 by me, Nick. A lot of threes, a lot of ones, and a lot is going on. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, that was it, the astrology report. Thank you so much. And we are going to have a year evolution and evolving in there. See the last year, what we did, what's going on, talk in the main channel. And that's going to be about 3 hours from now, somewhere around there. And we are going to be talking about the past, the future, and what we are going to be doing right now, here in the present. All right, guys. Love you so much. Thank you for being here. I want to give you so much love, guys. And we did a good work. All of you that did it. And yes, be loved, guys. Okay? Let's share the love. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Love you all. Be loved.